Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to 2 Point Museum where we're back here in Waverley Lodge, I think it's called, the spooky one. Sorry it's been a little bit of a hot minute since the last video, about a week and a half perhaps. The day job, I'm sure it's affecting a lot of people around the world, but the day job's been really affected by the tariffs and reciprocal tariffs in the States. Not to get political, but it's been a bit of a nightmare, and honestly, long days of dealing with those, I just haven't really felt very creative or amusing at the end of the day. So yeah, but you know, things haven't really got any better, but we're getting used to it. So here I am. I just noticed these aren't looking very good. Where is our? We have a botanist, do we not? I'm sure we have a botanist. Now, watch me absolutely have no idea how to play this game because it's been a little while. Randy Dandy, Randy Dandy, I'm afraid your break is over, pal, because we have a big problem here. I suppose what we could do is probably manage with the second one. I think we do pretty good money-wise here. Staff wages are quite extreme, but we're still monthly profit of 9. I think we could probably manage. Julia Codswallop is right here. Let's throw her down as well and hope that's okay. Alright, so we're working on the Hellhole Gang. Remove Hell Mold, sorry. That's just kind of happened as we've as I've let the game run as we got started up today, so that's fine. We are hopefully going to take care of that as well. Now we have 2, that's good. Looks like people are a little food and drink hungry. My goodness, look at the trash around here. We have janitors, right? Janitors 5, sweeping litter, repairing freezer on a break. Jemima, you're looking okay to me. You need to get back to work, I'm sorry, but this is just out of order. I wonder if, like, seeing more... seeing trash means you can drop more trash. What on earth is it with you? Oh, you're frog sworn. Oh, we should totally get you healed up as well. We can do that. Right, we'll get started in a minute, honestly. Look, first of all, we need to do this. That's a curse, right? Yeah, there we go. Damien Spatula, you get sorted out there. Get rid of your frog sworn. Okay, good. Alright, so we need to go to the Netherworld capital, which is actually a thing there, so we'll wait for him to get back and then we'll send that out. But in the meantime, I do wonder if maybe some food and drink options are going to be needed. We did set up a cafeteria here, which seems to be doing pretty well. That's a good turnout, but perhaps it's a little far out from our spot down here. So, I wonder if we can adjust some of our... that's where we were putting the you know, the random ones that come in, the little art features, but we can find somewhere else for them, I'm sure. We'll move those over here. There we go. Because this is a good spot for a couple of vending machines, I think. So let me remember how to do absolutely anything in this game. There we go, because it has been... whenever the last video came out, basically the day before that was the last time I played it, so it's definitely been a hot minute. We're actually only going to be able to fit the one there, so that's okay. We'll put some food in. And we'll put a trash on the other side. Do we actually have the nether bin? We do. We'll use the nether bin. There we go. Okay. That, I have no... Oh, not the door. Sorry. No. Yes, that's fine. No, I don't want to pick the door up. I don't want to pick the door up. I want to pick up that tub, because I have no idea...
Are rife that giants are living
come on.
County after an extraordinary claim.
Okay, that stays there. Forget it.
She claims
that's probably going to help, I guess. Elsewhere, we could put others. Where else? So that's actually a little off the path there, so that's already irritating me. So let's do that. And let's bring this over here.
Victoria, if you're listening, give me a call.
Can we get you in there? Oh. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll put a drinks one over here. Burp. There we go. And that's burp is the energy one, right? Oh no, pulpitation is the energy one. Maybe we do that one then, because it's basically doing both. Energy and drink. Increases drink, increases energy, decreases toilet comfort. Yeah, so you might as well put the energy one down. It's a lot more expensive, but I definitely think it's the way to go. Also, a couple of water fountains around the place probably isn't a terrible idea. We might do a building next to this, but for now, they'll do. And Let's just get a trash can over here as well. Like, I don't necessarily know whether just one of these nearby is enough, or whether we have to sort of potter them about a bit. We definitely get rid of these ones now we've unlocked the nether one. And I just realised I've done that thing again where I pause the game because there's a security risk, but then leave the game long enough to not spot where it was. So let's oh yeah, he's there. He's running away. Well, let's let him run off. We assume that he hasn't got anything. Okay. Curator arrived at helipad. That's going to be some XP for our friend. And then we can set them off. There we go. And we can open up basically the middle of the map. I don't know if you remember from last time. I had to take a hot minute to go and have a look what was happening, but we'd basically worked all the way around the centre of the map, and now we were going to work into it. Look, so we've gone all the way around this sort of big blob in the middle, and we can access it from two ways. We can either send janitors, of which we have 5. So let's have a look at that. We need to hit level 30 so that we don't lose the majority of them. And at the moment, that's actually quite tricky to do because 5, 5, 5, 5, the best we can do is 20. So instead, we can look at this way, and this way requires assistants. Now, assistants are much better because they level up a lot better. 10, 20, 30, all been removed, so that's awesome. I don't think we need to do anything else other than just start it. This is just a thing that's in the way. So we can just send them out to go, although it's going to leave us very assistantless. Yeah, instantly it's going to tell us that we need staff. This one is staying here, so ticket sales is going to be okay. That's the main one. I can kind of cope with the gift store and other things run down. The cafeteria is open and the tickets to come in the place are open. So I don't really mind everything else running a little low for a hot minute. Everything looked good for security, that's great, and our monthly profit was still 10 grand, so I'm happy with that. Okay, cool. So we'll see what happens when this opens up, and then what we've got to figure out next. Our ghosties are over here doing good. We have a Neanderthal ghost there, we have a frog swarm and some yetis, and then over here we have, I think she's leave some ectoplasm around, so we could get somebody to clean that up, would be nice. We have Margaret Fitzpocket, we have... He's just the random guy, I think. Oh no, Greybeard. I think he might be the famous guy. Is he? Yeah, I think. And then the chappie over here is oh no, Captain Dredge. He's the famous one. There we are. So he's unique. There it tells you. Have a salvage wheel. Which, yes, somebody commented in the last video. We now had. But I don't know where it's meant to be. There we go. Salvaged wheel. Beautiful. There we go. We'll get that in there. There we go. And that's going to increase his buzz bonus, and therefore buzz, he now has 90 because of that. Excellent. Well, yeah, we unlocked that by getting a star, I think, at the end of the last episode, perhaps. Awesome. We're happy with that. Fantastic. The first section of the bridge is complete. A little longer, and Wayland's Hotel will be back to its former glory. The leaders of the Hellhole Gang, twins Hester and Humphrey, are held up in the Netherworld's capital. If you can progress a little closer, maybe they'll turn on the defensive and leave the museum alone. Oh my goodness, we're really sort of fighting with the ghosts for this, aren't we? I mean, I'd rather just leave them alone, but nope, we've got to crack on. If it's visitors from the Netherworld you're after, then we've got just the thing. Nether portals everywhere. Thanks for running the Hellhole Hotel. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so the Nether portals are going to conjure up again. I don't know whether that scares people or not, but our assistants will take care of that. In the meantime, our experts will take care of that. Oh, it is bringing ghosts as well, so we need to make sure we have plenty of ghost fighting stuff. But I think that will just happen. You know, it's going to scare people. It is what it is. In the meantime, we have to make sure we carry on with other stuff. Security has got hold of you. That's good. Okay. Complete an expedition to Dead Air Theatre or Netherworld's Fair. Okay, well, let's have a look what that did then. So that opened up here. Oh, that one went away. No, that's still rickety rubbish. Okay, so well, let's go down here instead. Dead Air Theatre is locked until we reach an enlightenment level 14 in Supernatural. My word. So we just need to work on some Supernatural stuff. So let's find places we haven't been. Here, we haven't been. Here, we haven't been. Here, we haven't been. Oh my word, there's actually quite a lot we can go and do. We got him, yes, he was the wizard chappie. So there's one more thing there. There's all the stuff there. Okay, so basically all down here we can find stuff, although that isn't actually going to help our enlightenment. To gain enlightenment, we have to actually throw stuff that we've already found into research. Huh, that's tricky, because I would like new stuff, of course. But actually what it wants us to do here is find old stuff. There's stuff everywhere that we haven't got. That's just perks. I'm not too fussed about that. Let's have a look. Frogborn, flowers, yeah. Cold water fish. Definitely not fussed about bringing fish into here. Okay, well, we'll start working through these. Hopefully some fun stuff will come up. First series, ghosts, equipment, cursed objects. I'll start here, and then like I said, we actually want repeating things, but I'm going to try and do this. That didn't get rid of any of those. My goodness. Level 2 happy thoughts. We did that, but maybe we did it on a assistant. I think we gave an assistant level 2 happy thoughts. Spectral Rift needs to have analysis. I mean, that should be something we're able to do. We need level 2. Nether Blessing increases energy. Wishing Well. So we get extra XP. That's good. We need level 18 out of 3 folks. That's tough to do, to be honest. Even if we send 7, that's already a 6 and a... Yeah, the janitors. None of the janitors are leveled up enough, really. Wow. Maybe we don't do that one then. That's pretty gross, that one, actually. Let's see what else we've got. What about this one here? Dark Age Spirits, Cursed Objects, Man-Eating Plants. Okay, let's try this one. Phil. Okay, this one looks a little bit more achievable. We've removed that one event there. I don't care about injuries. They get easily fixed. Level 8, Wishing Well. Okay, that's good. We'll go XP, and we'll go Detailed, and we'll go Start. Oh, it's a new start. It's a peasant. Dark Ages were a bright spot for the dead community. She's an epic one as well. Nice. We're going to send you to inventory for a moment because we don't actually have a room for you. In the meantime, though, while we set that room up, we are going to send the exhibit straight back out there again. So was that there? Was it? Peasants. Nice. Okay. So we'll go overview, set up expedition. We don't get that. The money I'm not too fussed about. It's all about XP right now and detail. So you can go, and then we'll come over here. So where did we set it up originally? So this is the fancy guy one. So we're going to set it up next to this. These things are slowly getting sorted. This is what it is. Poltergeist room. It looks like they'll keep coming until we hit this, though. So I'm not too worried about healing them, basically, because it is just going to keep happening, unfortunately. Okay, we'll go there. Complete room. Can we not because of that thing? That's rather irritating.
Paranoid. Unless you're a thief,
yeah.
you can keep going.
All right. Well, have we got a somewhere? Someone is going to come and grab it for us anytime soon. I bet we haven't, have we? Oh well, we'll do it by hand. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to hire a whole new person just for it. Jinx Courgette. Great name. Can you please remove that? And actually, we won't get rid of this completely. Put that there. Jinx Courgette doing a great job with your Book of Voodoo, or whatever it is. Who do the voodoo? You do, Jinx Courgette. You do. Thanks to the excellent work from Jinx Courgette, we can now get cracking on this room. So we'll come in, choose Dark Age Decor. Nice. Then we'll drop our peasant in. Oops, don't. No. That's not where I went to put you. Thank you. Can't go with this guy. He's too famous for you. Alright. 25% immersion. Nice. You're a blacksmith. I don't really know what that means. So, your buzz bonus is to have a clock, have an anvil, and no beds. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. A clock, an anvil, and no beds. So, let's go to Dark Age Decor. Is there a clock? Ah, so that's interesting. There isn't a clock. Although I do, if I remember rightly, the antique clock is okay because we've got it in here as well, actually. So that's fine. I actually don't mind it, even though it's not completely the right one. Well, we better make sure that you've got somewhere to sit and rest, even if you're not able to sleep. There we go. And then you want to get busy with an anvil. Where's your anvil? There we go. We'll give you one of these just because it looks amazing. And I mean, that's about it really. We'll put a rug under that, I suppose. Keep it looking lovely. Weapons? Are you a weapon? Let's hope if we find another peasant, they don't need a bed. Actually, if we find another peasant, we may well just sort of fling them into the what's the thing called that levels up, because that's what we really need to do. Let's go. Do you know what? Let's actually bring this into the middle. Calm down. Your clock will be there. Don't worry. Let's bring this into the middle so we can do one of those either side. And then one of those either side there. Now, I noticed that we don't have those in this room. I wonder if we unlock that at a later date, but we'll place them down because they look nice. We unlocked Semi-Evil Castle. How did we do that? Ah. I didn't even realise that wasn't unlocked. Activate bus bonuses on a peasant. Nice. Well, we'll unlock that then. That's good. There's a famous one there as well. Okay. Log. Is that new? We have a peasant. We have nothing else from there yet. Oh, we sent them there, right?
Fetch the crowbar.
We're working on it. Yes, here it is. Right. Open crate. Nice. Damien got injured. That's fine. He'll get himself sorted. What do we get? Let's have a look. Another peasant, perhaps? Oh, a haunted horse. Rocks with or without your cooperation. It's a great quality, which isn't fantastic, but I will take another thing. Now, we have started putting things in here, so we should just be able to drop that down. It's already got level 4 buzz. Nice. Does it have a buzz bonus? It just needs to be near another cursed object, which it is. That's great. So that just needs to be a little bit more decorated. That's good.
Now, if you're interested
Let's just
in otherworldly phenomena, then you're
let's head here.
Going to
And
love the new episode of Ghost
so that is a
Stories.
separate
Tonight's episode
thing,
includes
the window.
tense hunts for supernatural powers,
Boarded up window. Let's
including
place
a
boarded
set
up windows
of
down.
watered water pipes that
And
fill with hissing
I mean, that's
snake
kind of all I want to do,
spirits when
really. We
the
can put these on the
heating is
outside,
turned on.
even though it doesn't affect what we're doing inside.
The new series
Maybe a
kicks off
candle.
tonight at
You
10.
can't really go wrong with a
We'll
candle,
do
can you?
something else
There we go.
entirely. We'll be
Nice.
right
Bit of
back.
bit of extra lucky loot. I just want to keep doing it though, because we need the plant, which is cool. Another plant is good, but even one of those again, I don't hate at this point. The Hemogobbler plant. After years of speculation, it was finally scientifically proven. This plant sucks, and it's pristine as well. I don't think we've had one of these before. They were in maybe one of the side levels. This is cool. This is a nice plant. It's pristine, and I'm pretty sure this is the one that turns things into vampires, which is really great fun. I'm going to place this down here. It has level 3 decoration. Oh my goodness, we need to work on that. It needs to be near a candle. Absolutely no issues there. We love popping candles about. Let's actually put the candle over by the door here. We can't place outside the plot area. Okay, well, never mind me. We'll put it there instead, eh? And I mean, we already have a load of those around anyway. Can we get another one of these over here? And I wonder if just a nice plant is going to be enough. Now because we're outdoors, whether or not I can place them down is the other thing. I suppose this sort of stuff along the back here, even though it's sort of technically botany, it looks nice. Fits with the outdoors. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. It's mortal, and plant produce will occasionally ingest a guest, turning them into a vampire. Excellent. We're going to give a knowledge boost to anyone who's looking at it as well. Let's keep them knowledgeable vampires, I suppose. And then we have to wait and see what happens when somebody eats a vampire, don't we? Here we go. He's having a good old look, this guy. Oh, you think he's scary, buddy?
Attention, spirit exhibits.
I don't think you have any idea what's about to happen to you. Oh, look at... Oh, okay, maybe he doesn't. I know that some of the goths have an actual want to become one. That's like their perfect visit, actually. Let's see. Oh, Doctor Who's stepping up. Let's see if he has what it takes to become a vamp. Oh, guess not. I guess it takes a certain sort. Oh, we've got a wobble. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Look at him go. And we have a vampire. There we go. He seems like a quite worn out vampire, doesn't he, actually? Let's have a little look. Oh, he's big donation for that. Look at that. Wants to have a rest. Well, you know, the living dead takes it out of you, doesn't it? Cool. All right, well, that's there and happy. We haven't got to worry about too much else. Let's have a look. We can keep working on expeditions. We need to do the... we need to do that, don't we? That one. 14 is supernatural. Working on it. This will be a new thing. Haunted armor. Physically empty, but full of spirits. Lovely. Yeah, I started on a new one. The problem was I got the plant twice, and it classes as botany, even though it's a spooky thing. It classed as botany, and it was a little annoying because it wasn't giving us the credit for... Now, is that for the wall, is it? Yeah, I wonder if perhaps that's better if we bring it over here. And maybe put a second one down there. We may have to move some stuff around, but I don't mind that. There we go. So this must be not quite in the right spot. Let's stick it over here for a moment. Oh. There we go. And then we can put this back. There we go. That's going to bother me no end. We might even struggle to line it up now. That's good enough. There we go. Okay, and now we can spot this back a little bit. I actually quite like it sat forward, but... oh, no, I don't know. Looking at it. Let's knock it back. Oh, no, it's okay. So what's the difference with what's going on here then? Because that now doesn't look centered. That has a bit more space. Was it just because it was like that? Yeah, there we go. Oh my word, that is spooky. Look at that. Oh, it's fallen to bits. Never mind. What's going on here? What's going on here? Where are you? Oh, we need an info board up here somewhere. Just realised we haven't got one for these two. There we go. Where's there a worker? Let's have a look. There's got to be one around somewhere. We can drop on there and get them back to normal. We're looking for ones with hats on. Anywhere? No, that's Doctor Who. Come on, there must be somebody about. There, you. Come here. I have a job for you. Lowly peasant. There we go. Get back in your room, please. Thank you. Oh, we've got ghosts. We've got all sorts. Daffodil. That was our biology one. Okay, great. We'll take it. It's not what we wanted, but we'll take it. Oh, a ghost net. Shrieking like a sieve. It's epic as well. Nice. Did we made a room for the ghost capturing stuff? Oh, we have one of these already. Oh, I didn't think we'd been to this place before. That's weird. All right, well, that's fine. We need you for here anyway. Oh, no, I did. I sent them... yes, ignore me. I quickly sent them out to somewhere we'd already been. Just because I thought we might get a pristine one. That's fine. Here is where we're working on new stuff. But I don't want the missing action. There's only one guy who can go. There we go, Damien. So he's back now. Good. Remove. We don't mind an injury so much. Everything else is good. We'll get some experience, and off they pop. We found Lord Dennis Blackguard. The title, Lord Blackguard, has been passed down for generations along with the family motto. Huzzah! The reigning Blackguard is Dennis' great-great-great-nephew. How nice. He's pristine. Straight at the battle. He's a famous one, I guess, so that's good. We'll send him to inventory. It's good because, you know, it's a famous spirit. It's a fun thing to have. We will get them straight back out again because not only have we still got two things to find, we actually had our haunted armor stolen and they don't seem to be offering a ransom for it. So we'll hopefully come across another one. In the meantime, let's pop up to our medieval area over here and get started on a poltergeist room. There we go. Make a nice big one for our Derek. Actually, should we make a bit of a funner size for it? There we go. That'll be fun. There we go. We'll come in, make it Dark Age. And then we'll drop him in. Bloop. He's got all kinds of things that he needs. Let's have a look. Have the Blagadus Blade. We haven't found that, but we maybe hopefully will. Something warm. Share a room with another knight. We'll have to go looking for that. And have a dummy. Okay, so we can get 2 of these things sort of cooking. We can get the knight to fight. Haha. There we go. Something warm can be the fireplace. We'll do the fireplace up in the corner over here. There we are. Okay. So we'll have table and chairs over here for him and his knight friend when we eventually get one to sit and duel at, I guess, or whatever they want to do. A couple of those over here. We'll do a rug, make it look pretty. I definitely need some weapons here. Over here, ready for training. And they didn't need a bed, but beds do help them relax. So we'll pop one of those down. So I think that's 2 of them. Let's have a look. Warm and an old dummy. Share room. So he needs a knight of his own and the Blagadus Blade, which usually is something we find out there, but you know, it may come from somewhere else. I feel like another security guard might be needed. We're constantly having these full up. Hortense, get in there and get started. It's a sprawling map is the problem here. It's very wide and open, so it's tricky for finding spots for all of them. You know. Okay, something else already. That's great. That's an awfully high jump. What was it? What did we get? Oops. Oh, we just found a regular knight. That's good. I'm happy with that because that means we should just be able to throw him straight in here. Let's have a look. Yeah, they both get good buzz now. Let's just double check they're both happy. You need a clock. Oh, so you need no fire. But he needs something warm. So unless we might find another one and we can perhaps replace you. But the other thing you needed was a clock, which we can definitely do. But yes, I think you pair perhaps are at odds, unfortunately. But you'll go quite nicely there in the sort of sitting room area. And otherwise, oh, very happy. Oh, he's riding a horse. Nice. He's doing Gangnam Style. And you need the blade again, which we haven't come across just yet. All right, so you go over there. We will just keep sending you out. Like, there's one more thing to find. It's the blade. So we need the blade. But also, we're happy with another armor. We're happy with another knight. We're happy with anything from here, really, because we need to keep working on that pool. I really don't want them missing in action. The problem is that Jim Bob won't gain experience until curse is lifted. I don't really care. Oh no, Damien. There we go. We'll have to send that other fellow out, though, to get rid of his curse at some point. It's a haunted armor replacement. That's good. So it doesn't get us any closer to the goal, but we can put it down. It's not stolen. Let's go here instead. Look at that. It's as if nobody would even noticed. Where's the middle? Was that right? Oh, that was right. Okay. And we can. I don't think we can put this in here. It doesn't work, right? Yeah, cannot analyze. But we can sell an empty plinth for $3,000. So why won't we do that? Did you have the buzz bonus? Yeah, near a candle. Excellent. All right. Well, we continue forth. We found the Blagadus Blade. It's pristine as well. I think you can only find pristine one. That's great. We can just throw this up here. It'll go nice there at the foot of the space. I keep realizing we forget all the museum stuff. There's no museum stuff up here. Let's do it properly. Let's grab this one. Copy. There we go. Place you there. That's good. Oops. Bring you here. There we go. And I'll keep them all happy. He's riding around on his horse. That's great. All right, well, we'll keep cooking. We'll keep going. You know what? I'm getting fed up of people having these filled up all the time, and I've just thought of something that might look quite cool. It kind of breaks up the idea of rooms and corridors, but I actually think I quite like the idea of it. What I'm going to do is close these off here, come up to our wall maker here, and do this. Can we do that? Yes, there we go. Now we'll come to paper and oops. Is there a reason I can't do that bit? I do not know. See, here's a slight problem, is that it doesn't match, but that's okay. We can just take it to there, I guess. Take it to the edge there. That makes sense. And we'll take this one there. I wonder why that one let me do that. That's strange. Okay. Put the books against there. Okay. What?
Empty donation stand.
Very peculiar.
There's money in it for you.
Why won't let me do that? But okay. Let's do this floor though. There we go. And we can do that, and then hopefully what we can do is take this and basically put that there, and then just adjust this one, and it now becomes a sort of space that the whole sort of area uses a little more. There we go. People come through it and they see stuff. I don't understand why we can't paint. Just it won't let me paint it. But other than that, I think that's quite cool. Nice. We got some wild rocks. How exciting. That means we're at level 12, or maybe even 13. Let's have a look. 12, yes. Okay, so two more. We're getting there. We can do this. We can do this, gang. Haha, so we found another knight. This fellow does want to have something warm and doesn't want a clock. So we're going to pop him down in here. We're going to take the clock away. And then this fellow who did want to share a room, which was nice, but also didn't want the fire. He is now going to become information. He's going to go to a better place, folks. Let's not think about it too much. Oh, it's a haunted armor and it's pristine. Excelente. That means we can replace our fairly poor one here. Drop it in. So that not only gets us a pristine exhibit there, it actually it should get us the level 14 we need there as well. I'm going to put something on here. Buzz bonus sounds good. Dumb scare means they need to go to the toilet. I love that. Oh, such a child. That's so funny. I forgot to mention this, by the way. You've probably seen it as we potted about. This is a new interactive exhibit that we unlocked through... I never remember what this is called. Enlightenment. They come and they catch a ghost. He comes up and they go. And sometimes they get him, and sometimes they don't. He wasn't very good at it. Never mind. Let's see if the next chap is. Oh, it's a kiddo. Let's see if the kiddo gets him. Oh. No, can't do it, buddy. Let's see if this guy does. Oh no, they're all terrible at this. Now and again they catch one and they actually get hold of him, so that's fun. There we go. We've got our claimed item, which is some moss. I mean, cool. happy to have it. Oh, and we get large claim. Oh, must have got good enlightenment off that. Oh no, they're both level 14. Great. We got some moss. Nice. It did open the Dead Air Theatre, which is great. That's what we wanted. We can now go this way as well. What's this one? Reach level survey 3 at 2 points of interest in the Netherworld map. Nice. We'll open that as well. That's fair. So I think we have to finish either of these to move forward. Let's have a look. Dead Air Theatre or the fair. Yeah. Okay. So let's see which one we like the look of more then. This one has a cursed object and a man-eating plant and an industrial age spirit. And this one has an industrial age spirit, a cursed object, a famous spirit, and a famous possession. So you know, end goal is probably a little better there. Let's see if either of them are easier. 2 supernatural exhibits and a security guard, expert, excuse me, and that's to an assistant. That's much of a muchness. Let's see. Customer service, 2 happy thoughts, and level 2 spirit whispering, which we certainly don't have. Do we have anyone with spirit whispering that we can level up? No. Let's see about the other one. This one seems much more up our street, although I think our happy thoughts are all assistants and stuff as opposed to thingy. So we may come back with a curse, but we definitely have... Oh, Damien's getting his face fixed. So perhaps this one then. It's a little worse, but... Oh no, so we're not going to be able to do either though. One of these has got double happy thoughts, I'm sure. Oh, our Winston, our good friend Winston. So he can go, and he gets rid of a curse. The double ghost is very tricky to do, but also that means we don't get... it's only money, I'm not too fussed about that. Okay, well we can deal with one curse, I guess. Let's get the expedition gone. Amazing, the bridge is complete. I'd say things are looking up, but if you did look up, you'd see there are electrical storms approaching. Oh my goodness. Let's just get the experience from here. Oh no, it might be something from here. Oh, he's cursed. Our poor ghostie's cursed. No, he doesn't get cursed. Oh, it's a pickles grater. What? It's what? Oh, it's a possession. Oh, it's a possession of somebody we don't know yet. Okay, well, we'll send it to inventory there. We've never had the possession before the ghost before. Hellmold and nether portals may not have stopped you from building the bridge, but maybe some lightning will stop you from crossing it. Ha 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 ha. Well, no it won't. Sweep 25 bits of soot. Oh my geez. We're getting lightning all over the place. Okay, well, the soot will get cleaned up. We need to get a lot more buzz, and we need to turn a quarterly profit. Should have no problem there. And we have 10 guests with 100 knowledge. We've already done it. Our guests are the most knowledgeable. I feel like a couple of more janitors probably won't go amiss, though, eh? Let's get those down, get them working. We've got the money for it. I don't mind. Nolly Phantoms, perfect name for this kind of thing. You get there and get yourself cleaned up. All right, let's get some buzz then, which is good because that means we just need new stuff now. That's what I like. I like going out and finding new stuff, not necessarily repeating myself just for the enlightenment. The enlightenment is a nice bonus when you get something you've already got before, but I don't like having to aim for it, you know. Pickles is greater, so I wonder if Pickles is one of the expedition folks that we'll eventually get the lot of. Let's have a look. Frederick, I'd rather send out Winston. He may get, and if he gets cursed, great, because it doesn't affect him. I know this from before, and we should have given him customer service, but never mind. We gave him speedy boots instead. Let's go. I want to go and find a new famous ghost. Interrupting this broadcast, every broadcast, it's a haunted TV. Alright, well, it is what it is. It's cute. I actually think we'll put this one down outside. Because we've got a nice space here where it'll fit. Perfect. Let's see what its bonus is. Just near a cursed object, that's a shame. Because it's going to be not near a cursed object. I don't think it sees through doors, this stuff. Yeah. Okay, I still want it there for now. We'll maybe look at adjusting it in the future. But I do like it there. First of all, before we start making it look pretty, let's get these back out. It's going to be Winston again, isn't it? I feel bad for sending him every time. But he doesn't care. He doesn't need energy or anything. Oh, we're not even level 20. Oh, we need to send a better... We need to send a better person. Just 36, 16, so he needs to be at least 4. I don't mind sending one of our lower ones, but it'd be nice if we could send one of our very low ones. Jeffrey is already going, okay. Well, Jim Bob's fairly close to leveling up. Let's do you. Alright, off you pop, chop. Okay, is there something else we can bring out here instead then? What about you? Do you want to be near a cursed object? Oh no, you need to just be near catacomb walls. So how about we bring you out? We bring you there. And we try and squeeze you in here. I mean, we've made this a small space, really. I say we, it's all me. I've made this a small space, really. You won't fit there? I just come away from the wall. Okay. Is that okay? Are you happy enough with that? You're happy enough with that? Okay. Let's instead then have this chair out here. Looks quite cute. Needs. Oh yes, you need to be room near a catacomb wall. Well, how about let's make a little thing out of it then, seeing as we're not going to have it inside. Let's have you there. Catacomb wall, doorway next to you. Kind of looks like a fireplace. See what I'm doing here? We'll have a table, and we'll have. Is there a covered? There isn't a covered up chair. Oh, there's a covered up couch. Oh, it's just a doorway. It's so big. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to bring this all over. We will get it in. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. And I do want a candle, even though it doesn't need it. I think a candle over here. And some books. There we go. And now it looks like it's part of the furniture. Beautiful. I imagine people aren't going to be too happy about not being able to learn anything about it. So let's get a board in here somewhere. Just for that one. I know it's only 1 point, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Yep, that's cute. We swooped up all the soots. We haven't made much money this time. We have been making that. We might just do it 1 month when nothing else really goes on. We've got a vandal. Let's find a security guard. Come on. You. Looks like you're heading out. I'm going to assume you are. Thanks. Yeah, we've definitely had that as a quarterly profit before. Staff wages are much higher than they used to be, though. It could be that we have to trim the staff a little bit to hit it. We'll keep an eye on it. If it looks like we're never close to it, we'll trim our staff. But in the meantime, we're just working on buzz. We're getting there, though. Hopefully this is something nice. Let's have a look. Winston got the curse again. That's good. Aha! It's Butch Pickles. The original Cheeseball legend still holds every major record in the sport, such as the disparity in skill level between them and their old, stupid competitors. Famous spirits, supernatural. So, is he one of the Pickles? I don't know if he is or not. Let's do that. Is he? What are these called again? Silverbottom. Biff, Bim, and Twiggy. No, he's a separate dude, eh? Butch Pickles. He's industrial age. Oh yeah, no, he's a complete different guy. Okay, well, you're there very temporarily, buddy. We'll get you set up in a room. It's probably one of these ones, isn't it? This is all industrial age because these are all like boring ones, really. I don't want to sound horrible, but they are. Alexandra Noblebreath. She's just a plebeian. Gentlefolk. Plebeians. We've got 2 plebeians. We could just get rid of that plebeian. Although we're working on buzz, aren't we? Like it's buzz. It's not great buzz, but it's buzz. All right. What we'll do is we'll copy this room. There we go. No. There we go. And then we'll expand it a little to make it fit for a butch. Oh, what happened then? I don't know. A bit of a brain fart. Oh no, we don't want to copy it. We want to edit the room, do this, move that. There we go. To there. And then it'll just sell a bit of wall, won't it? Yeah, okay. We'll fix that wall up. That's not a problem. Okay, Butch, come over here. Okay, have the Pickles Grater, which we will do. No fire. Don't share with average quality. You're not. And don't share with a rival Cheeseball legend. Oh, there's multiple Cheeseball legends. My goodness. Okay, so he doesn't want this. But he does want his Pickles Grater. That's random. Okay, so he should be happy with that then. That's his room sorted. We'll adjust it a little, seeing as it's a little bigger. Bring the light up to his bed. There we go.
Returned. We now know
Yeah, he'll go and have a little play with his pickleball, or he goes and has a little look at it anyway. Nice. Alright, so let's figure this wall out. It's just that, basically. And then the floor will just fix like that. Nobody will even notice it's weird. That can both stay. And then we'll bring... Oh, that going there and hitting all of them is good. And that hitting those there is good as well. Excellent. Alright, there you go, buddy. Hopefully you're happy in your new house. Welcome. That gave us about 100 buzz, did it? Let's have a look. Yeah, 95. That's great. Alright, well, we'll keep looking. I wonder where the rest of the silver bombs are. We did find one by accident in a different museum, so I'm hoping we can retrace our steps there. There is a regular industrial age spirit. I'm going to leave those. I'm actually going to come up to here and see if we can find another object. We need 2 supernatural exhibits. Let's see. So we can definitely do that with Damien. We should definitely be able to do the security guard. 2... Let's have a look. We could get this one here. I don't care about the money, but the curses are annoying. Ace Belcher. I don't think any of you have double... no. Okay, so Ace Belcher, before we head out, you are going to get leveled up. Ace Belcher, where are you? There we go. Ace Belcher, come over here, please. You are going to get double happy thoughts. There we go. And I did do a round of hiring just a moment ago, but I do think we're going to have to get rid of some of them because this quarterly profit is just being eaten away. So the lowest of each is actually going to leave us, I'm afraid. Oh, fire. There we go. Yeah, sorry. Assistants. Audrey. Yeah, sorry about that. Janitors. Noddy Phantom. It's such a good name, and you did so great for us for a time, Noddy, but you've got to go, bud. And Dennis Tough. I feel like you've hardly know ye, but we definitely need to get that profit up, and it's not helping just have a pile of staff that are pretty low level. Oh, it's a blooming buffoon. Do we not have one of these from somewhere else? This is the one that turns things into clowns, right? I think that's one we have one of these already, but that's fine. That's fine. This space is kind of full now, so we'll probably just come back down to here. I mean, this is a pretty good spot for it, actually. I don't know if it necessarily needs to be heated. Yeah, it looks like it does. That's fine. Let's do that. Temp stuff. Small heater. I don't think we can do a wall heater, can we? It doesn't see the outside walls. That's fine. Small heater. Let's go there. Oh, one's enough. That's good. Okay, hot climate. It needs to be humid as well. That's the freezer. That's the dehumidifier. That's the mister. That's the small mister. So let's pop a small mister by it. I hope that's enough. It is. Nice. Otherwise, it just needs some scenery around it. It's getting us there. One more. And by the way, getting rid of those staff absolutely smashed that, by the way. So that was good. Alright, let's decorate this with some nice little botany spots. We did get a new flower, didn't we? Yeah, dandelions. Let's get some dandelions about here. We like dandelions.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping.
And then what else have we got? We've got these flowers here. Lovely. All of these are nice and cute. Because this is meant to be an actual garden as well as sort of exhibit space. Oops. There we go. Some nice flowers along here. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. There's going to be some chilly ones over there. Alright, what's the problem? It's the dandelions are in your way. There we go. Because staff do have to get to that. But otherwise, that is now 5 stars. Excellent. Oh no, you're too hot. Well, that's fair. Let's then move you to the other side. Bring you in here so that it accesses all of you. And can we... We can. That's not an information sufficient. even Mason standards, they're fine. I reckon we need one more exhibit. Let's go. I could have sworn we've already found that somewhere. I guess not. There's still an object and a spirit here that we've not seen before, so I think that's a definitely good one to do again. We will have to spend Damien, and Ace is ready to go as well. We will continue getting our XP. Oh, it's a jack-in-the-box, jump scares, and one convenient package. That's a good one. Let's see where we can put it. There's probably a little spot here for one. I think will look quite cute. We go here. We can adjust our. Actually, we can adjust these a little bit, but I don't know whether we necessarily have to. Let's just bring that to here. I think, yeah, perhaps it'll work better this way around now with the item here. There we go. And what do you need? You're quite low on the old buzz, really, and you need to be near cursed objects as well. All right, what have we got in here? This is all the ghost catching stuff, so we want to leave them to it. What are you? Near an object, near a cursed object. Well, I'll tell you what then, seeing as these are both toys, how about we start to just sort of spread this all around a little? That's annoying me. It's because of this speaker lock. There we go. Should have tuck that in a little bit now. There we go. That's nice how it glows against there. So seeing as these are both toys, we can sort of say this is the nursery. There we are. And then we'll decorate these. It's not quite giving us enough buzz. We definitely need the spirit to help us out there, I think. Let's see. Can we get... You want to email it up in there? Nope. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Let's get a nice painting on the wall. There we go. And we just... I mean, the candles, I could literally throw thousands of these down. I think they look great. There we go. Let's give us a good... oh, not quite. Oh, we just need a bit more decoration. Sorry, I was a little keen.
Stay safe. Stay sane. Stay the
Let's
course.
have a... Oh, that'll be nice, actually, right in the middle of the space. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Oh, we need some education. So let's bring one of you over to here. There we go. They can all read about... Oh, look at that. That is actually quite spooky. Kind of want to see it again. Hold on, let's see. Oh, yeah, that is actually quite scary. Nice. Okay, so we just need... Oh, look, we're so close. We need another 82, 91. We need 91 buzz. That's a famous spirit. 91 buzz is a famous spirit. There's nowhere to drop money here. There we go. They all wandered off, not wanting to give. That's fair. Alright, let's see. I don't know if that one we're working on actually has a famous spirit, does it? No, it just has an industrial age spirit. I don't think there's a famous spirit that we haven't got. Let's have a look. No, there's one. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness, there's all sorts of things here. We have to wait till the end of spring so we don't have a missing in action. Ooh, that's... Exhibit quality is not great. But if we find the famous spirit, I don't think it matters. Cursed is tough. We need to wait till it's not spring to go there. What about this one? Famous spirits and prehistory mysteries. So we could do that one, but we don't really want the prehistory thing. Oh, there's all sorts of things going on in these, eh? My goodness. Damien can remove that event. We can definitely get the experience, I'm sure. There we go. Oh, and we have... Oh no, it's that one it wants. It's going to make an poor quality version. Ooh, we haven't got anyone who's working on that stuff. That's a tough one. That's a tough ask. And also, that doesn't want to be spring either. Alright, well, we need to at least let the month run out before we can send somebody. How are we looking up here? I think everything's doing okay. It's just these money pots are just always full. Oh, lightning's still pottering about as well over there. But otherwise, I think we're doing okay. We have a bathroom up there. I just noticed a few people needing the bathroom, but there's one up there. Yeah, I think overall everything's doing okay here. Let's clean these up a little. Decline. We never sell. That's our monthly profit, I think. So now we should be able to move. Have we moved past spring? Let's see. No, we're still in spring. I can't quite clearly see actually where that information is given here anywhere. I can't see which of these actually tells me what season we're in. Not easily anyway. Let's have a look at some graphs maybe. Finances. Last month. May, year 15. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what actually tells us what season we're in. Whether there is anything that tells us what season we're in. So, but I found that if we just kind of hang out, keep an eye on the place, watch the lightning potter. Oh, here comes the ghost train. Oh, this is the lightning here is consistently happening. Yeah, it's going to open up this whole space over here. I wonder if we just get more buildings. Because this place is going to be kind of huge once it's all opened up. What? Horsehead statue, what? Oh, is he just picking it up? Okay, that's fine. I think we're done with it. That's not a problem. Yes, here we go. Reward cash. Nice. 40k. Let's have another look. Yeah. I don't know what tells me I'm in spring or how long I've got to wait. If you know, please let me know in the comments. A ghost thruster. Is that any different to a ghost buster? Is that one we've already seen before? Let's have a look in here. I think it might be a new one. Yeah, it is. It's a new one, but it's ghost busting stuff. So we'll actually get it down here. Let's see what we can do here. Let's have a think. Let's move this down. Oh, let's not. Let's move this up. Let's move this down. That's a good what's the word? That's a good billboard now, the info board. I'll put this in the middle of the room. That's quite cute. It's already got 5. Nice. Okay. So it gave us a little bit more buzz. No? Did we just lose a load of buzz then? Wait. What happened then? What did we just... What? Oh, is people stuck? Okay. I was like, wait, what's happened? Why have we just lost a buzz? Loads of lost a buzz. Lost a load of buzz is what I meant to say. Health's getting checked out. Hold on, before you go anywhere, please, can you... Oh, somebody's already doing it. I was like, can you clean that up? That should make that number go back up.
Attention, spirit exhibits.
Wait, what's going on here? Why are all exhibits filthy? What just happened then? Oh. Are you cursed? Yeah. Right, you're messing them up. Nice, pal. Thanks. And we've actually probably got a few with curses, to be honest, so we might need to do this a few times. Yeah, thought so. This fool isn't helping. Yeah, they're all running off. It's this guy, look. Alright, let's see if we can help for a little while. At least take the edge off while you're away. There we go. Because yeah, this is actually live. It's losing the buzz as they come in. Oh, the boggy men are back as well. Ugh. Let's hope they don't steal anything. We're so close to this total buzz. We really don't want to lose out. Let's have a look. He's having a good job of cleaning everything up now. Buzz increased. Excellent. That's what we like to see. 2371. We're still less than we were though.
Expedition complete.
So something else is also bothering us. There we go. It should just be XP. Yeah. Oops. We'll go again. Oh man, they're all cursed. Jeez, no wonder we're having so much trouble. Let's do that. Oh, I tell you what, the other thing we can do is, thinking about it, is, these things just generate some buzz. We have the ghost dusting. I don't want to put random ones down, but I will, the realization station. It's not much, but it's something. We'll start a project. I don't think we have any of those yet, and the kids like them. So we'll do that as well whilst we're clearing up our problem. And then the other thing we can look at doing is, getting a few more spirits. Another frog guy will go there nicely. Another Neanderthal will probably go there nicely, and it'll just increase buzz without actually sort of giving us any extra resources other than our experts having to keep on top of them. We're going to have to keep doing this for a minute. Let's have a look. Keep going. Now, hopefully this is a janitor. Jinx courgette. My god, everyone has got curses. I didn't realise it was that bad. A real problem. Okay. Well, we'll keep doing this. It's a little bit of min-maxing, but it's what we need to do. We'll put this down somewhere. I mean, this is quite a nice open space for it, to be honest. Let's put it down there. Thief spotted. Boggy Man's doing some awful stuff. He's been caught. That's fine. That just gives us 25 buzz because of decoration. That's nice. I think maybe we do the sound one as well then, because that's quite good if I remember rightly. We're slowly getting through all of these curses. Oh, curses. Get some XP there. Boo-ba-da-boo-boo-boo. Come on. Thank you. We'll keep going. I really think this was Jim Bob Nemesis. They literally just all have curses. Like literally every person who works here is cursed. Does it tell us anywhere? Feeling? Delicate? No.
Spirit exhibits.
Fine. Frog Sworn. Who's that? There, Barbara. Frog Sworn.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
So far, it's just one Frog Sworn there. Then Toilet Terror. I think that's just you do nasty poops. Loyal, junk food, delicate, robust, globetrotter, dry-mouthed. Okay, does that mean we're nearly done with curses then? Oh, that happened nice and quick. So where can this go? I mean, it does. The thing I don't love about this one is it kind of has both like entrance and exit, so you can't really stick it sort of to one side like you would like to. That doesn't look terrible though. And it does grant us 35 buzz. That's pretty good. Yeah, there's definitely someone cursed around here, but we're getting there. We're getting there with our curses. I just really didn't realise it was that bad. It's shocking, really. It's absolutely shocking. We'll get another realisation station done. Most videos I've seen suggest sort of like 5 of these in every museum. I don't think we've gone quite that far, but Barbara Chutney is up next. Off you pop, Barbara. You might have scared. I hope you've scared people. I know you're coming from up there. Look. So who's scaring people around here then? Oh no! There was a slight cut there because I said some quite choice words about that plan being stolen. And then I thought better about putting it onto the internet. So we'll keep working on it, I guess. Like every time we get close, this comes down again. It's tough. This is tough. I know that I could just kind of sit and play the game for an hour and put new exhibits down, but I'm trying to do a star an episode. I don't know if that's something that folks have noticed or not, but I feel like a star an episode seems to be the going rate for 2 Point Museum. That's just going to be XP, isn't it? Yeah, nice. Okay, I want to clear up these curses before we move forward. Let's see. I'm hoping with all my might that that was the last one. I feel like it was. No, it's letting me do it. Jeff Muck is cursed. Let's just before we put this down, I want to see Jeff Muck running over. Where are you coming from, Jeff? Here. Jeff Muck. Feeling traumatic. Well, that's the curse. Okay. Well, off you go, Jeff. Good luck to you. What have we got in here? Oh, Oh wait, is that the stolen one? Yeah, never mind. I was like, what's happening here? I picked it up. Okay, and then another realization station. So we'll stick one up here. This is a bit of a dead space we need to kind of clear out and figure out. Here's a good little spot for this. Gives people something to realize. Why are they so far away from the wall? Is that because they have to be? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I got rid of the trash. That seems a bit of a cheat. All right, let's. Oh, we did not make a quarterly profit. Why did we lose so much money last month? We lost our grant. Oh dear, is that because we had something stolen? I bet it probably was. Well, for now, we'll keep working on curses. Finally, I can't set up an expedition to get the curse, which means everyone is healed. That's just another way to there, so I haven't got to worry about that. Alright, let's have a look here. So we have a spirit there. I'd really prefer to get a famous spirit. Here we go. Yes, the ghost thruster, cursed object or famous spirit. I think that's going to really help us. So let's set that one up again. Okay. What do we need here? I think we've definitely set up somebody with double happy thoughts. Maybe we didn't. Let's have a look. No. Okay. Hold on. I thought we set up somebody with double happy thoughts. What about this one? Oh, I think we did security guard with double happy thoughts. It's not what we need. So you need to be... Oh yeah, here we go. There's that double happy thought. So you need to be you, and you need to be you. So we are going to lose an exhibit quality, but we get XP and we don't have the injury. It's not great, but I don't think we're anywhere near that. We need to hire somebody and just train them in that, really, if we want to get good exhibits from here, I think. But for now, that's fine. We'll send XP and detailed. And this is going to get us a famous spirit or a prehistory mystery. We got a time portal. I mean, it's a weird one. I might just throw it down just for the buzz. The problem is it won't give us much buzz because it's not going to get turned on. It's 50. It's pretty good. Yeah, okay, well, it is what it is. It doesn't really make much sense, but I'll place it down. I also bought another helipad because I was fed up of only one going out at a time. This is going to go and try and find a frogborn. We're so close. We're so close. We need like 50 or so buzz. A frogborn might do it. I don't know. Let's see if we can set this one back up. Where did you go? Rewards. Yeah, I sent you out there to see if we could maybe get a better copy blight plant or a frogborn. So, but the other one was here, was it? Alternate yesterday. Oh, there, time portal. Yes, no, we want this famous spirit. So get back out there. Damien can get rid of that. Oh, we have another nightmare. We have a risk of missing in action. Oh, it's tricky. I think we have to wait to get past the spring again, unfortunately. What about over here? Is that everywhere? Oh, that isn't everywhere. And this one, we haven't found anything. So how about we set this one up? Exhibit quantity -1. We could really do with getting rid of that. Nobody has that. Nobody has that at all. It's crazy. But we're all about buzz right now. The quality, although quality is, buzz does increase with quality, but really I'm just about putting the buzz down, just about getting my buzz on and putting my buzz down. Let's see what this is. Let's have a look. A frogborn would be like utterly perfect here. Oh, Jemima got cursed. That could mean we found a frogborn. Let's see. Excellent. That is really great news. As long as it doesn't mind being with other frogborn. I'm pretty sure. Have anything warm. Don't share a room with a Yeti. That's fine. I'm not going to put you in a room with a Yeti. I am going to drop you down here. You should instantly be happy. There we go. Thank goodness for that. 4-star museum. As antagonism towards you builds at pace in the netherworld, take comfort in the knowledge that we feel unwaveringly neutral about you in the Department of Culture. Nice.
Some expert insight now on the state of the Supernatural Museum from Professor Hamish Curlybags. While it may seem ghastly, That's just how it is. As sure as the sea is wet and the trees are green and leafy, the netherworld is horrifying, and that's okay. But what do I know? I study frogs. Reassuring to a point, as always. Thanks, Professor.
Let's see then. The Hellhole's gang first day at the hotel was awful, but the worst part was it was just a bunch of henchmen. No Hester, no Humphrey, no. They're the real Hellholes, the most famous, infamous spirits in the Netherworld. Perhaps one of the henchmen can tell us where to find them. Yes. So unlock both plots beyond the bridge. I feel like we'd probably have to do that one first, but let's have a look. Pacify 2 Hellhole henchmen spirits. So this one requires active buzz bonuses on 90% of spirits. Ooh, that's pretty tricky. And this one is 20,000 donations from non-supernatural donation. I mean, that'll just slowly happen, but we can look at spreading out if we need to. And then 100 guests with 50 knowledge. That will just keep trickling up as it happens as well. Unless they all need to be in there at the same time. Oh, it's going to be a tricky one, but that's what's going to happen in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. On the next episode, we're back here at least. We may go and do a bit of science or something, or space next, I think. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Until the next one, be good.